If you're a talented female leader who's been trying but not quite succeeding at getting the respect and recognition you deserve, I have some bad news. Your boss is not going to wake up some morning and decide he wants to promote you just because you work so frickin' hard. More bad news. The patriarchy is not going away. At least not anytime soon. I'm 53 and I don't expect a matriarchy in my life. And even if women did take control of leadership and government and enterprise, you know what would happen, don't you? Women would work harder than ever while the men played video games and watched TV. And even if we were able to remove racist policies from the corporate world, we will never end bias because bias is baked into every one of our tribal brains, some more than others. Women all over North America and the world are working their butts off for measly crumbs. Why? It's not because of the patriarchy. It's because they think that working hard is the way to get ahead when it really only gets them a reputation as a worker bee. Worker bees do not get promoted. They get rewarded with more work. So you work nights, weekends, answer late night messages from the boss, volunteer for special projects, and then you get burnout. Meanwhile, that new guy, Chad, just got promoted, even though he has less experience and fewer credentials and doesn't work weekends. But there is good news, and that is because the problem is not what you think it is. The problem is not the patriarchy. The problem is not your boss. Chad is not the problem. You are your problem. Not you, the divine soul who's put here on earth to expand and enjoy life, but your habits of thinking and acting are the problem. Habits like perfectionism, people-pleasing, overworking, overthinking, overscripting, worrying, waiting, that is your problem. And your inability to influence senior leaders and break through bias so they see you as a queen bee who is royal treatment worthy. And then you sit back and enjoy and make a bigger impact with a fraction of the effort. And that is outstanding news because you are fully within your span of control. When you learn this power to control you, you can fast track your career with ease and enjoy more satisfaction your whole life and influence anyone. I'm Denise Green, Global Executive Coach, and I've been helping women on 5 continents for over a decade get their dream lives. And please know, it is not your fault that you're using a bad recipe to try and get the life you want. All of us were taught these lessons. Work hard, get good marks, get the credentials, and voila, you'll get your dream career and life. They weren't trying to sabotage you. They told you that crap because they cared about you, they worried about you, and they didn't know better. I didn't know better until I broke my back when I was in a car accident and I was just 22 and I had to find another way to succeed. I've been teaching it and helping women for decades. A few years ago, I made a masterclass. It was so popular, it got picked up by Simon Sinek and is now one of his best-selling programs on his online university. Now, you could go and slap down some money and get it, and I'd get a nice commission, but those classes were made for everyone, not just women, and they're not just about this. And they don't give you the exact steps to take full control of your career and happiness. Specifically, there are 5 shifts you have to make to turn overwhelm, anxiety, self-doubt, and career stagnation into bliss, or what I call work-life brilliance. So recently I made a free class just for women, and it's available now. Once you watch it, you'll have the recipe to go from anxiety, self-doubt, overworking, to try and prove your worth, to total ease and confidence. Instead of working weekends, you'll enjoy life, be present with your loved ones, have time for friends, and sleep peacefully every night, even Sunday, knowing you're going to rock that board of directors meeting on Monday, or whatever presentation or difficult conversation you need to have. It won't keep you up at night. So you just have to decide, is it worth 58 minutes of time to take back control of your life so you get confidence, abundance, and peace, and the ability to influence anyone, anytime? If yes, click the link below, watch the whole thing, and take the first step toward the life you've barely even been willing to dare to dream of. I am sending you so much love and power. Let's do this.